Hmm. Huh? Aha. I suppose I should sign to my streaming account. I have a different account for watching streams. Okay. Control C. Control V. Until then. Okay. Did I say downed? I meant dawned. In stars and time. Hmm. Control V, Control C. Control V. Oh, Mikey! Okay, now that I've got a viewer, I can start the game and the stream. First, let's check. The A button doesn't seem to work. The B button doesn't work either. Why? Okay, there's no Switch support for this game. Or is there? Okay, this is gonna kill me. But it looks like I'm gonna have to play with a keyboard. Okay. I can't use WASD to use the menu? Okay. Fine, I'll use arrows. I'll just move my keyboard to the left so I can use the arrows with my left hand. No, what if I have to use letter keys? Okay. It's probably gonna be either enter or space to confirm. Space? Space works. Okay. So this is the beginning of the game. It sucks that it doesn't have Switch controller support. Did I eat a star or something? I think that's me. This character right here. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the light. It only makes it slightly brighter because of, daylight already being in the room. Oh, Fryn! Am I Sifrin? I figured the main character was Sifrin. Sifrin! I had not heard of Mirabelle. See, I knew about Sifrin and Loop going into this game. Those were the only two characters I knew. I figured the player character was Sifrin. Sifrin? See, I did not know about Mirabelle. Good morning! Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. I wake up in the afternoon all the time, and I say good morning. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Yeah, my protagonist is narcoleptic. So, yeah. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. Ooh, a fight? You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep Sweet Embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Why is this so relatable already? I am literally 2 minutes in, and it's just like... I am literally Sifrin. You were having such a nice rest, too. Can I move now? Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. Wait. I thought I set it to... I'm playing with a keyboard, though. What joystick? Anyway, here we are, at the beginning of the game. Moving around. Got my little wizard hat. Oh, this music is so beautiful! The bird chirps. Oh! In Valgard, the birds go pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Okay. Is that the name of this place? Valgard? Valgard? I don't know how to pronounce it. Vagard? I don't know. Sifrin! Oh, hi, Mirabelle. You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. I have to know the relationship between these two characters, because if they're like siblings, I don't want to ship them. But if they're not, then I probably will. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I only get 3 options. I get 3 options on a scale of 1 to 10. F-tier game. I am just joking. I love this game so far. I'll say 5. Is that a good or a bad thing? Average is good, but if... good. I think... Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Oh, that sounds so sweet! Yes! Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? I love Sifrin already, and Mirabelle. Well, I have no choice. I literally just say, okay. Okay? You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. No, don't... Oh. It's okay. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. Honestly, this is reminding me of my partner Anna's best friend, Alexis. Literally all she ever talks about is having sleepovers. She's been on camera a couple times, I think. Anna's been on camera a lot, but Alexis has only been on once or twice. We usually end the stream when Alexis comes. Because, she's not as much of a gamer as us. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Maybe we could forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. No, I liked the idea. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Yeah, sure, completely unrelated. Just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. Honestly, Mira's such a good friend. You know, I have a character whose name isn't Mira, but like her stage name is Mira. Mira Nightingale. In Starborn, there's a character named Ciara Starling, and her stage name is Mira Nightingale. Yes, both her real last name and her stage last name are birds. And my username is a bird, and my username on my other account is also 2 birds. Yeah, I like birds. Not in a birdwatchy way, just in a I know a few basic facts about them way. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with all of your souvenirs. You know, that's a tough question. I would say either a J or a Dove, hence why my username is JDove. My last name also starts with a J. The reason it's listed as Lyons is because that's Anna's last name, and I will be taking her last name when we get married. But like if you've seen my book document, it says ND Lyons, and that's because my partner's last name is Lyons, and I'll be changing it to hers when we get married. But my real last name starts with a J. I'm not saying what it actually is. Not that it's gonna matter, because it won't be true anymore. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check souvenirs by going in your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. Okay, it's still treating it like I have the controller plugged in. So I might as well re-plug in the controller. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later, then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue, too. The Change God statue, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Okay. I still don't know why the confirm button was Y on the main menu. You look at the note. Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fails. Ooh, they, them, Bonnie. Cool, cool. Just go east and then head south. And Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. I'm guessing that's how you save. Praying for victory? I don't know. It feels like it's how you save. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Where'd she go? Pew pew! Pew pew! The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I guess I am. I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Yeah, I'd imagine. You laugh awkwardly. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. I like how the player character isn't the chosen one. It's always been annoying when the player character is the chosen one. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. Humph. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. Do you have a bit of a crush? No wonder the Change God blessed her. When she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. Yeah. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Oh. It's just the same thing. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Lovely. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Jose Fandre in the final issue of... Or Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle at the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? I mean, I'm worrying about a book series all my life. I'm writing one. Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. A torch. It burns brightly. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. How many books are in that series? There's gotta be like... 12 just on the top shelf. 11 on the middle shelf. And 12 on the bottom shelf. That's 35 books just on this one shelf. There's gotta be like 100 books. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume it's the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. Yeah, these shelves... Okay, the back two shelves are identical, so I only need to count the books for one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12? 1, 2, 3, 6, 11? Also 12. So there are 35 books on each of the three shelves. That's 105 books. 105. And I thought the Warrior Cat series with 50-something books was a lot. They had like, I think 54? So this is the Change God statue. Statues big and small. All with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. That is so me-core. You had nothing better. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going, filled with determination. This is not Undertale, but it is an indie game, like Undertale. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. I love this ragtag team of heroes. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. Well, that's so sad. Like, Siffrin must have had no friends before joining this quest. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change itself considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Attack, defense, or speed. Now, you know, longtime JDub/Phoenix viewers know I'm all about balanced stats. So the fact that I can only pick one of these is gonna be a little annoying. I prefer balanced stats, and but if I had to pick one, if it had to be imbalanced, I'll say attack. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. So true. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. Cool. You do a little flourish with your dagger. I can't see the dagger, though. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God's statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. I figured that part would be true. You close your eyes. I have 12 save files. Let's use one. We'll probably just use one for the whole game, pretty much. Unless there's some really difficult choices. If I find another Change God statue, then I will probably pick Defense, because I like balanced stats. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You thank Change God and its blessing, and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Odile in the shop. Now, she didn't give a direction to the shop. Okay. So a girl with pigtails. Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat. So I'm an adult. Okay. That's another difference between this and Undertale. My name is Tutorial Kid. Very creative. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! Really? Rock, paper, scissors? I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? I do know how to play it in real life. I'm not sure about how to play it in this game. Who doesn't know how to play? Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper. Oh, I can't attack. Craft? We'll go with scissors. Tutorial Kid threw paper. Ugh, I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. We'll go rock. They're not gonna do paper twice. Oh. Well, they didn't do paper again. Tutorial Kid threw rock. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. I know. Ho ho ho. You're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock. Paper. Okay, I'll do paper. Oh no, I lost! The kid threw scissors! Haha! I have thrown scissors! Victory is mine! No! This can't be. A draw? Yup. We each won one round and had a tie. That is officially a draw. You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. Is that a reference to A Hat in Time where the main character's name is Hat Kid? Both games have time in the title, as the last word of 4. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. I mean, they said I'm an adult, but I guess barely an adult, so I would be a kid to you. I'm 27 in real life, but I'm guessing Siffrin's like 18. So, yeah. We can forget about our problems, I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? So maybe 2 of us will share a bed. I better get a whole bed to myself. What are there, 5 of us? 3 beds means at least 1 person will get a bed to themselves. Could be you. Who knows? Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Actually, I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier that we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So is there a need for you to let everyone know? Could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. So we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. We did do a tutorial battle. It was pretty cool. The king, and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. I thought Mirabelle was the chosen one. Shouldn't she be in front? You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe? I don't know. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me! What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Come up with my own field of research? Ugh. Questions. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odile. You crossed Odile from the reminder note. So let's check pockets, souvenirs, reminder note. Yep, I saw Odile already. Bonnie went to the east. And Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Yeah, I talked about battles with the girl already. And I prayed to the change god already. I'm guessing I only get one stat upgrade per statue I encounter. Ah, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god to save us all? The change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the change god protect her in her journey. You nod. The change god, huh? Yeah, we already prayed to his statue. So, the sign says favor tree. That's where Isabeau was. But Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cyprin. Do you need anything? Questions. Where is everyone again? Cyprin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can, just put your hand right in there? Ah. Not that I think you've even forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no, I sound so condescending. I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. To open the menu, press Y. Through there, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. Give it a look-see. You can interact with most items in your pocket by hovering over them and pressing A. Questions. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes! You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And, I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again? You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And a part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Even with all that traveling, you haven't been on a pilgrimage? Didn't the whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. Yeah, that sounds like the journey. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cyprin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe? Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted! I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. What's that thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's it about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, Civvy. That was silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Okay, I'll see you later. The sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. No, they said East was where... Let me read the note again. Uh-huh. So I found Odile. Bonnie went to the east, near the veggie fields. And Isabeau went to the west. Walk around Dormont. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to find Bonnie in the east. Yeah, it's supposed to be her. You get it. You're very smart. I had to ask her what it was, though. This is the veggie fields. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions? Clock tower sleepover? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? It was Mirabelle's idea, actually. Hey. Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Of course. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions? Worrying about tomorrow? Nope. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't you talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister's in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? Then I'll hug her. Aww. And then? Then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then? You won't be here anyway, so... You won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you anyway? What do you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Cyprin. Aww. Questions? Nothing. See you at the clock tower. Talk to Bonnie. Cross Bonnie off the reminder note. Okay. So all that's left is Isabeau and random villagers. Here's some random villagers right now. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nodded stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. And yet your name is Wizard-Loving Kid. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. My only option is to leave her alone. Respect. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Okay. We can only explore the first room of each house. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided while you will be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Oh, that's kind of sad though. A party. Good for you. Huh. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Some recipes. Kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Aw, I want some. Beautiful cutlery. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. You know, I'm hungry in real life, too. I should probably get some breakfast. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! It's you! Okay, there's gotta be a despite everything, it's still you moment at the end of the game, just like Undertale. Because, please, there just has to be. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. Oh, it's my party! It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, this game is just so adorable! Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. This is so cute! Hello. Ah. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? One of them. Not the main one. Mirabelle's the main one, so, You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. I still haven't met Isabeau, but given that I already mentioned we'll be sharing a bed, I think I'll give him the flower. Isabeau is here, pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, huh? Tremendous tree! Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share. Madam Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sith. Oh, they've shared beds before? I know that doesn't necessarily mean they're gay, but, we can have our headcanons. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Sure, totally random. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Question 3. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sith. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return to Jouvin. I have no idea if I pronounced it correctly. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jouvin is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Jouvin asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Jouvin's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said it because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Neat. So maybe I could take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What do you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club? Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah! Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabeau. Time to go to the favor tree. And here it is. The favor tree. What favor are we going to ask of it? A favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish? No, they're gonna make me choose! They're gonna make me choose? Okay. Mirabelle was the first person I talked to after waking up and starting the game. Isabeau, we have shared beds and will in the future, and also I gave him that flower. Odile is like the oldest one. But, you know, everyone's been there for us. We've all been a group. Bonnie doesn't seem to like me that much. So it's probably one of these two. Sure. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about the real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. It suits him! To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. We'll go back to the Change God statue. We're not going to get a stat up from it, obviously, because, you know, we already did. But we'll go back to the Change God statue and save. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. So yeah, I'm guessing you only get 1 stat upgrade per Change God statue. But you can save multiple times at each one. That's good. Because only being able to save once per statue would be really annoying. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. That was sweet of them. Oh, same text. Sifrin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. Me too. You're pretty hungry yourself. Both me and Sifrin, we're on the same wavelength. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. I don't know what a samosa is. I've heard of it. I'd need to see a picture. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. This group! That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif. Are you still hungry? Frin, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? Okay, so maybe 21. Or what country was this game made in? They have a lot of French words, so maybe France? I don't know. What country was this game made in? Because that would determine the drinking age. And if I'm barely able to drink... You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. Okay. Can you see when I take screenshots? I haven't really been paying attention to my own stream. Oh yes, you can. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Yeah, you're right. Except this isn't a theater, this is a stream. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Am I gonna have a dream? Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaroony! Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. It gives me a dialogue choice, but with one option. So, yeah. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. You dares interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. Really? But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be? I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seemed important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. I haven't even had my first real battle yet. Is every battle gonna be in rock, paper, scissors? Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. Really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put all the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Let's go fight us a king. This feels very Final Dungeon, but it's at the beginning of the game. I know there's time loops and stuff, so this probably will also be the Final Dungeon. But, sure is a pillar. Yes, it is. What about this pillar? A broken pillar. Yes, it is. A pillar. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. We've heard about these things. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... That's the only option we have? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle! Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type. Weak to rock. Ah, I see. Fast. Can make everyone faster. Awesome. Mirabelle. Scissors and paper type. Weak to rock. Okay, but if you're also paper type, wouldn't you be strong against rock as well? Scissors and paper should be weak to scissors, because yeah, it's a draw against scissors, and a loss against scissors with the paper. Scissors and paper, one loses to rock and one beats rock. That's a draw. Heals and can boost friend's attack. Cool, cool. He's a bow. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friend's defense. Well, he's a defender, so yeah. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Ooh. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. Super duper important, just don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! I like how it starts at the end of the journey. But there's a time loop, so it's probably gonna end at the end of the journey as well. Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. The big guy over there can hit the things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first, so we know what we're up against. So, it's your job now. Yes. Please slow down, everyone. And let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Skill doesn't use a turn? Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Scissors. Okay, so we use rock. Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin? What do you think? Look at its hands. Scissors. Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign! Indeed it is. So if the enemy is scissors type, what would be the best type of attacks we can use against a Sifrin? Rock. Yeah! Rocks beat scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. It's scissors, so we use rock 3. Tristes? Really? Tristis means sad in Latin. Okay, 469, so I'm guessing it has about 1,000 health, maybe a little more. Like 1,200? Yeah, great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish up beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically and no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Oh, that's really funny. Knife to meet you. 2 cleaver by half. Okay. Make up the time. %, wow. Smash. Boom is all enemies. Smash. 566, wow. Scissors against scissors should do, like, basic damage, I think. If any. Yeah. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Okay. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Even though Mira's the chosen one. Oh, another sadness. More sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes, alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. So this one has rock hands. Sifrin? Looks like rock. Correct. So I need paper to win. You know this? Week 2, paper. Crypt again. Yeah. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. We went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal, or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to use the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. Yeah, don't you have one that heals 80%? But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That's true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. So, we don't have any paper skills for Sifrin. So this one has like 700 HP, because the 350 took out half. Let's increase our defense. Paper 3. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go get that other one. This one is paper type. Huh? Paper type. Yep, it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's? And Mirabelle's, of course. I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. That's been out, I knew that. Use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what'll happen if you use the same type or craft skill multiple times in a row. Knife to meet you. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. How would I give my turn away to someone who does? Just, like was established earlier, literally anyone else but me, I guess. Huh, that's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Well, Madame Odile. Satis is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh no. Isabeau! Oh, wait, I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is knocked out. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be knocked out for your tutorial anyway? Fourth wall break?! He broke the fourth wall. Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thanks for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're knocked out, and knocked out people can't talk, dummy. Okay. This is really okay? When someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake them up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle threw a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. We just need 2 more. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to do this as a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills. But we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please, do a combo. You heard the man? Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too! Now get ready. Everyone unleash the scissors attack. Ooh, 958? Yahoo! We won! I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but... What if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's knocked out after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Breaking the 4th wall again. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey. And there's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. Think you got everything, too. Breathe in and out. That one had more health than the other one. We should have gotten a couple hundred. Like 2 or maybe 300. Sorry for not paying attention, is it, Bo? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get along. Let's get going then. Ooh. Now we could go straight north, or we could go east or west. Alright. Yachi, did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting up locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be too hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Okay, tonics. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Someone just took the bottom. Deal said I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you... Of course thyme makes you faster! Because time travel. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Because its name is Time! Me neither. Open the closet, full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. Bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible. But you might get some useless but interesting items if you check everything in a room. And if someone the funny noises appreciation crew jumps to your son. Ding ding, ding ding. You had a chain, you could wear the pendant. Yeah. Small glass containers. Super sour tonic. Sour tonics are for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Regular sour tonic. Deal said I'm also on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Okay, so I checked the storage room. There didn't seem to be a key in there, though. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open that door? Probably, right? Pick it up. I found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed, so I can't save here. That's unfortunate. Oh, there is another bottle here. Crafted water. Oh, that's a revival item, they just said. Give it to all of them. Learn fast, friend. Careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making us all carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Okay. Thank you for telling me about that bottle. I would have missed that, and revival items are always important to have in any game that has them. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! Take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif. Point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed! You can save your progress by touching the star. Okay, so Change God statues are not the only way to save. Close your eyes. But I'm guessing Change God statues will still be important because I can increase my stats with them. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's a great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Okay. Wait. Ugh, what? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Well, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trapmaster. Not the first time you had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Broken pillar. You find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing there. Nothing? Nothing there. Nothing there. Go, Sifrin, go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure you check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. It's a pillar. Nothing there. What about this last one? This is a broken pillar. Look around trying to find something. Anything? Nothing there. Well, can't find any switches or traps, so? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens keep saying people died here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long in here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here, but there must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. So Sifrin is he, they. Interesting. We don't get a lot of characters with 2 sets of pronouns. Hey, right. If you can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey, but... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mia. See? I love the paper art style in these drawings. It reminds me of Paper Mario or Bug Fables. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Okay. First death. Wait, what? I go all the way back to the beginning, but I saved! Huh? Frin! Sifrin! Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? I knew this game had time loops. I didn't think it would be so soon. It's less than 2 hours in. That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We'd better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Oh, okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? Yes, I did. You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and I were in the meadow back in Dormont and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking up, that was very, very familiar. But, the trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your whole body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! And you put your hands over your mouth and scream! Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Okay. Interesting. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive, and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Wait, that's normal? Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went into the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. Given how high HP is in this game, +5 is barely anything. But that just means we're probably gonna have a lot of loops. You can equip memories by opening the menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Okay. Okay. So that was our first loop. See what you saw inside the house. And it says loop 1 in the bottom left corner. Lovely. Some people have mentioned that it took them a couple hundred loops to beat the game. If that actually ends up happening, I'd have 1,000 extra health. Sifrin, you're up! So you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. This is so me. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. Is this the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset? Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. She's happy. Mission complete. Oh, this is so cute. We're just gonna keep looping until everyone's happy. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Yeah, they're all in the same spots as usual. This time I'm gonna find them in a different order. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note. Is this why I'm a child who has alcohol? Because I'm actually like 21 years old in a child's body? Because of all the time loops? It says this is loop 1, and the first one was 0, of course. Okay. Small differences. Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? Probably not, because there's a character named Loop, who I haven't met yet. You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second, Stardust. They called me Stardust. That's probably Loop. I'm probably going to meet them soon. I've seen fan art of Cyprin and Loop. I have not seen fan art of Mirabelle, or any of the members of the team except Cyprin. Let's pray to the Change God. It's the same statue, but it's a different Loop. Would it know? I mean, it's a god. So, I did say I would choose defense for my next one, so yeah. You'll win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. Not that more powerful. Our defense got boosted. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. Can we really get away with tricking a god? Oh, it shows everyone's pronouns! It does not show their age, though. Ooh, immune to time freeze. You'd think that'd be Cyprin's ability. So I was right, Cyprin is he, they. Stop taking forever naps. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? You remember this? Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. Yeah, the puns. Didn't you do this before? We were just... What? The tree feels weird? Like, it feels weird. Not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that would be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Last time? Just feeling like this one. Okay. You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about. But the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. The tree! I told you, something feels off. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, you go to the clock tower. The tree is so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of that tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk toward the base of the tree. Well, you found someone all right. Hello, stranger. And this is Loop, who I saw fan art of before playing the game. Hello, stranger. A star? My, speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop, after all. Huh? How did you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally, Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. We is a first-person pronoun? The royal we just means you use we pronouns for singular, you know, as a replacement for I. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Use they, them for me. Okay. That's easy to remember. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns. So you can very clearly in your head think that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I saw their profile. I can read, you know. My what now? That's my only option. Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. Said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, let's say crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Yes, they saw that. Of course I saw, Stardust. Getting a lot of screenshots. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the exact same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick up anything. Yeah, you got it. Have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too. Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? A lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. But your weapons and equipment won't be reset. Oh, interesting. So that's good news. Isn't it nice to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust. And keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of the party won't? Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? I guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies they face. You can tell them about loops if you want, but they'll forget when another one happens. So, I mean, if it's anything like Groundhog Day, it'll take forever to get them to believe me. Why wouldn't you? Need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want to fix your mistakes. Well, why wouldn't you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends. Because you got me. Not what you meant. What should I do now? Have you tried not dying? We still haven't figured out if that puzzle, if that trap was time sensitive or weight sensitive. Or both. I don't know, just an idea. Have you tried not dying? Go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. No death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Advice. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay. Real advice, real advice. While talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. Oh, that speeds up the dialogue that I've already seen. I love when games do that. If you stop listening and make conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. So proud of you. That's it. You did it. Take some time. Save your time. You can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Another version of today, really. Yeah. So they were the voice you hear and giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, help the loot. It is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come back to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! Very exciting. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. So we'll finish the second loop, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. So we don't need to talk to everyone this time. Normal attacks. But yeah, they don't have cooldown. Yeah, cool. Yes. Oh, nice. So normal attacks have their uses. Guarding. Half damage. Not bad. Buffs and debuffs. Crafting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful. What it does do, it resets the amount of time it will be effective. Okay, that's fair. Three. Interesting. Escaping battles. Pressing B when it's any of your friend's turn. You won't get experience, but no experience is better than being defeated. Yeah. Some enemies won't let you, like bosses. It's our fate to fight. That's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft. Scissors. Okay. Okay. According to the laws of this village, you have won. The rock, paper, scissors game. Intense battle. Sweet tonic. Now, most tonics are sour. What does a sweet tonic do? Our training has come to an end. Very well. So I don't need to talk to everyone unless there's new dialogue. I do want to talk to that artist kid and the florist. It's Mirabelle. It's me. It's me and my friends. I need to check what... Oh, sour tonic heals half. And sweet tonic heals all. Okay. Got it. Okay. I don't recognize your voice. Yeah. Funny. No time for that. Considering they might actually die soon because of the King's Curse? Yeah. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. Is there anything I forgot to pick up? I picked up the... Picked up the flower and the drawing. And the blessing. Oh, I didn't get to give the flower to anyone. You're about to take another samosa to munch on. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. You get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations we've seen at least once, yes, but some of them might be slightly different. Don't stress about it. Don't worry. If it's really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Just remember that just because you can zone out, it doesn't mean the events will always be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again, what a dilemma. That's all. Bye! But you're always hungry. Siphon was destroyed on impact. Beautiful explosion. You died because of your hubris. Did I actually die, though? Was it just me that died? Yes. You're the only casualty. That's fine, then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. I love Siphon. Okay. So you still don't know what he wants to say. All we have is the final dungeon. Same sadness as before. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. Should be fine anyway, won't we? Honey rock. Okay, where were we? So it's rock, so we use paper. critical. 1230? That's a lot of damage. I know we started the game being able to do 3 digits, but our first 4-digit damage. That's paper, so we need scissors. Okay. More experience. Of course I need those items. Now, keep our health up. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Why does time make you faster? If you're faster, you should have less time. It should. Things should take less time. A chain. I'll change the file every time there's a new act. I think I explored this room thoroughly enough. Okay. Stop the trap from activating. Feel something different in this room. It's a normal pillar, but carefully you look at this pillar of stars, hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden behind the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered this room, it's... Press the switch. That just set off the trap early. What? Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head! Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Chap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Before you forget, you should ask, any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No, that's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Sifrin just activated, but I don't think there could be any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Let's save, just to be on the safe side. If there are more than 12 acts, I will just do every act after 11 on file 12. Anyway, this is the first time we made it to this room. Scissors. So we need rock. Experience, not bad. There's another door that looks like it needs the 5 orbs, but we already have those. Paper, so we need scissors. No, not paper. Scissors 3. This is rock, so we use paper. Sifrin doesn't have any paper. But Mirabelle does. Oh, your normal attack is paper. Use that. What's next? Oh, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal with final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out, but not literally. Okay, here I go. Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. Bon Bon. I love that. There's a pony in My Little Pony named Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? Humph. If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. Okay, that's adorable. You breathe in and out. 200 experience. Lovely. Do we have high stat values because it's the end of the adventure? That's genius writing. I mean, if that's the case. So we need rock. $200 experience. Lovely. It is a broken pillar. A locked door. Symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an egg. So we need that particular key. Only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Why do they need for why the need for an army and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Jouvon's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like that. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And, hammer too heavy. Wall broke. I had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Crafted water. Big steel thing with stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a furnace. The forge and anvil's different. Stone is a sharpening stone. Cool, cool. We did not get a key in this room, though, which means we'll have to go to the right. It's rock type, so we can use paper. And you can increase our defense. Experience. Bonnie missed. Oh. Huh. So we need rock. These guys are easy to defeat. Okay, I'm knocked out. Paper. So we need scissors. Oh yeah, some weird water? Heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? I love how the options are, you only live once, touch it, or you only live once, don't touch it. I'll touch it. You decide to touch the tier. Point away from the tier. Hey guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are you being distracted? Yes. Step forward and bring your hand up to the tier. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. And a tear froze you in time. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back? See the village of Dormont? Something is keeping you from getting there right now. It's me. Don't worry, I promised you'll get to loop back to Dormont at some point. But it's tutorial time now. You have no choice. Ugh. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Yeah, it's better than dying, I guess. So, that was our second loop. We're still on Act 2, though. We're not on Act 3 or anything like that. But it has almost been 3 hours, and I did say I wanted to do shorter streams for this game than Brothership. Yeah, my Brothership streams were an average of 8 hours, so, Actually, no, they were an average of 5 hours, because I did 13, and it was 64 hours. Yeah. There were just some really long ones and a couple of short ones. Gate is locked. Oh, this one I expected would be locked. Where does it bring us? Further into the house? Yes. It's the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. Get a little closer. Keyhole is shaped like an egg, broken in half. Okay. So paper ones can be beaten with 2 normal attacks because the first people to attack use scissors for their normal attacks. On a weapon. Don't forget to equip it. Decreases her attack, but it increases her defense by more. -2 attack, but +8 defense. I'll keep both of them. She'll do less damage now, but... Well, this one has... Ouch. This is the first battle with multiple enemies. Bonnie missed. Oh. $450, not bad. Okay, Mirabelle should be able to survive longer now. Okay. We need scissors. Oh, this one's dual. Thanks for the snacks. Oh, the spell doesn't work. Two out of like 500? Okay. Cutlery. No. Who makes her research all about cutlery? Yeah. Sure you will. Yeah. Okay, sure. 2 salty broths. Ooh, 6? We've never even had a craft cooldown be that high before. Don't get crushed by rocks. Okay, well, it was worth checking out. Door's locked. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Have you ever seen a lock like this before, Sif? Special kind of Valguardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? But I'll remember the words when I come back from the loop. Open phrase. I don't know. It's locked. What's this here? Okay, storage room. We had remembered to ask. Open phrase. It's called a password. Oh, there's 3 of them. Pain? Really? There's one named Pain. I just like using my AoE attacks when there's multiple enemies. The problem is that Odile doesn't have any AoE attacks. Nothing that does damage, anyway. This is paper, so you want to use scissors. Okay, we gotta avoid the tears. It's a pillar, alright. Definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead. So, tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Oh. You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Alright, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, being frozen in time makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So, you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, I still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. A sadness? Oh, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface. It may look different, but it's still a sadness like all those ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Is this a boss? Nostalgia. This one. It's just me, or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. That's crabbing annoying. We could observe its attacks, or look at it carefully when we hit it. So that's normal, which means it's paper. Paper means we should use scissors. You're the only one who doesn't have scissors. So you will use crafted water on you. So we got 4. Five, and now we got the jackpot. Well, first time outside of a tutorial. You know I did one in the tutorial. But yeah, that was the first time I did a jackpot outside of the tutorial. Not bad. The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. We got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. The star crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Am I gonna have to fight that boss again every single loop until we unlock the second floor? So we got the tier crest. This one is paper, so we'll use scissors. Let's check out... Wait. So you're stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tiers and see if it does something? If it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back. And not look stupid. Use the star crest. It worked! Bye-bye, tears. Phew. If there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Condiments and spices. Oh, and pepper juice, ginger juice, thyme juice. You hit on the counter and make an embarrassing sound. Cyprin, did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. No. Okay, madame. Kitchen closet, open it. Egg key. I know where the egg key is located. Okay. An egg? Egg really important to the change belief somehow? Yes. An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. But, yeah, there are some pancake mixes that, don't require eggs. You're an omelet, Zop. Terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be temporarily, or what will be irreparably destroyed. Completely different adverb from what I was about to say. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh? That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the keychain. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Carved out of stone, Bonnie face. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crab and rock. Thank you. So you have the egg key. Walk. Walk. Yes, that's a walk. Walk! You got the walk! Give to Bonnie to equip later. Which is like a few seconds later. Wait, less attack? And this one doesn't increase one of the other stats. Oh! But Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense? Of course, Bonnie only gives buffs randomly, so, still, that's something. Frozen in time, the steam is frozen in midair. Something. I thought they were cooking crab. What? Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab in a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab, but literally. Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. The crab is so tasty. You shrug. I'm very confused. Is this a Valgardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabue. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait, is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabue, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Huh, Za's afraid of spiders. No. I'm a big, strong man, so crowds are weird and don't walk right, okay? And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also don't understand anything. Valgard is weird. So we got the egg key. So we breathe in and out. Okay. Level 46? Did that say 46? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Our levels are in the 40s because we are because we're at the end of the journey. I know it's the beginning of the game, but we're at the end of a journey that happened before the game. Okay. Ouch. I mean, with all this looping, there might be... The loops begin at the end of the journey, though, so there'd have to be some non-loop time travel. It was just there. Oh, the sadness came back. I noticed a lot of the enemies have French names. Thanks, Bonbon. So weak. Ooh. Getting stronger. Even if he isn't at level 46. Okay. So weak is a skill that lowers enemies' attack. That sounds useful. Awesome. No. Oh, wait. Bonnie? You gonna... Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think I get to Act 3 until I'm on the second floor of the, house. What's that the key? New hall. So this one's scissors, so we need rock. Wait. Fair. I thought there was something on the floor. It was just stars. Let's go right. A stool, but there's only one of them, so it would be rude to sit down. Broken egg key. Keys will be in the future. Real place for a key. Not a very king-like place, huh? Pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. Thankfully, we've got good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yeah, good job. Sure, whatever. So let's equip the memory of keys. Oh yeah, I've gone through 2 loops, so it's 10 HP from the memory of loops. I'd say the memory of keys is more important because I like remembering where things are, and it'll make it easier to do that. Two sour tonics. Sure. The closet. Candle making supplies, huh? A barrel with nuts. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Opaque glasses, huh? Boost defense and attack speed. Boosts attack and crit chance? Ooh. The crit chance is normally 1%. That sounds useful. So we got the broken egg key. I wanted to avoid these guys, but, so we need paper, huh? Oh, wait. I meant to craft, but whatever. Darn. Give us those snacks. And of course, another one. Oh, this one's 3 enemies. Pain attacks. We're already there. Got to explain something. As I know you can save your progress here, there's 2 things you might not know about recording your progress. Number 1, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and the first floor of the house. Number 2, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what. But your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 46 now. And when you'll record your progress in a second, you'll be level 46 if you loop back here. And don't worry. If, for example, you hadn't recorded at level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. It will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you are holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye! Save your progress here. Your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So if you loop back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. You short delay. Everyone sealed. Friend's craft skills and experience. Yes, save your progress. Yes. Still Act 2. Open the door. Now I can head to the second floor, finally. There's gonna be another trap here, isn't there? This one looks like a boss. Seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. Feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen before. Get ready, everyone. Because it's a boss, we might be able to use a jackpot against it. The bosses seem to keep their type hidden from us. Big ball head. What's happening? Rock. So it appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a rock sign. Does it mean something? We could probably assume that's its current craft type. If you need help, Cyprin, let me know and I'll analyze the enemy. Calamite, really? Rock, huh? This doesn't use a turn. Shoot a rock symbol. So it's a rock type now. I'm not sure rock and scissors attacks will work. Paper attacks it is. Jackpot! Use the same craft type 5 times in a row. Use paper 3 as well. 880 and it also did barely any damage. Yeah, this is a boss. So we need paper attacks, huh? It's paper type now. We need scissors attacks. Luckily for us, we can all use scissors except Isabeau. Scissors, you say? One more scissors. Now I can use a jackpot. It's still paper type, so we'll build up more scissors. Changes its craft type, but you can't see anything. We have to figure out its type based on how it attacks. Does no damage. Even the jackpot did no damage? Okay. Well, so it's not paper. It's rock. Got it. Okay, if we can get one more paper attack... Nope. I can't use your turn yet. Come on. Okay. One more paper attack should do it. Because that unlocks the jackpot, which also revives us. Any healing needed? No, we all have pretty good HP. Change its craft type. First things first, we'll try scissors. Didn't work. Which means rock? Need rock. $23.15 from Bonnie? That does not sound right. She's supposed to... I mean, they're supposed to be a kid. 6,000 experience! We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, so I can't save until I get to the next save point. This one feels different from the others, right? Doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall I take a break then? No. We should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Except the kitchen. Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to... Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snacks leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau. Heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. You fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? A sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What's that coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering if whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As you can see, it doesn't. Oh. Well, but Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks! Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips! Oh, Anna loves those. I'm not a huge fan, but I'll tell Anna to play this game. Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? You mean plantains? Yes, yes I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sales pitch, Bon Bon. Boring but delicious. Yeah, chocolate chip. Boring but delicious. Cookies. The taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we're proud to present some onigiri? I think that's how you pronounce it? I'm not sure, I've only seen it written out. Oginiri. Onigiri. Orinigi. Onigiri. Oniongiri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes, I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those kaboom rice balls, right? Yeah. In real life, they're Japanese. Rice. I love rice! You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like... Okay, definitely one of the bottom two. As much as I love my sweets, I haven't tried onigiri. I mean, it's just rice balls, and I've tried rice. So, I'd imagine I'd like it. You know, there, you go! Bonnie hands you one onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time? Apple slices? So it was still sweet anyway. Did you put apple slices in the onigiri? Yeah. Deal put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Deal. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So? Do y'all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? I need to learn how to make onigiri. You absolutely nod. Or you absolutely nod. Yes, this is good. Uh-oh. You say very loudly. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal! Oh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie! So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, and alive. Good food. Yum, yum, yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. Okay, what does it do? When equipped, Memory of Snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Interesting. Who equips it, though? I mean, I feel like either Siffrin, the main character, or Bonnie. Now, it seems like Mirabelle was the main character of the journey beforehand, but now it's me. Everyone's health has been restored. And there's a save point right there. We're still on Act 2? It's taking longer than I thought to get to Act 3, so we might as well cut it off here. If Act 3 is at the next save point, I'm gonna facepalm so hard. But, it's been almost 4 hours. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends. In the next one, I'll be continuing Act 2 and maybe doing Act 3. Not sure if I'll finish Act 3, given I haven't even started it in this one. Until then, stay fly.